Oh, jeez. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Irish Honourable Man Show, and today we're going to talk about the Arsenal versus Chelsea FA Cup final review. Arsenal 2, Chelsea 1, and I could not believe it. I could not believe it that we actually won the game. It's kind of like the similar game we played against Man City, where we just hit it along to Aubameyang from Tierney from the left hand side. I just have my phone here with all the stats and players and all that, so bear with me if I'm looking down the phone, but wow, we actually won a trophy from one of the worst seasons we've ever had. 3 managers in 1 year and still managed to come out with a trophy. Quicker than Lampard, quicker than Solskjaer, and quicker than Mourinho at Tottenham, where a lot of people said Arteta wouldn't win a trophy before any of them. And we finally got the first trophy on the bench in the new Arteta era. And now we just have to keep the momentum going now. Who comes in, who comes out. Heavy links with Willian, which is I don't know where he's going to play, what we're going to do with him. If we're going to put people out on loan and he's going to come in just for the season, I don't know, but that's going to be very interesting if it does come true. But that final, wow, for the first 5 minutes I thought when Chelsea got the first goal with Pulisic, what a goal by the way, nothing we could really do about it. I thought this is it, another 4-0 hammering, this is going to be Baku all over again. But after the first 10 to 20 minutes, it all just changed. Chelsea just weren't Chelsea. They just stopped playing, thought it was easy. It was 1-0, it's over now. This is it. But Azpilicueta taking down Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, which is rightly so. If it counted outside the box, he would have been sent off. So I think it was better off them getting the penalty in the 1-0. But then Azpilicueta got injured then about 5 minutes later. Wasn't great. For anyone, even if you're in the opposite team or any other team, you don't like seeing players getting injured. Just like Pulisic as well, he got injured. And he was really the danger man for Chelsea. When I looked at the team sheet from Chelsea, he was the only one I really had big problems with. Stats wise, we had 11 shots, they had 9, which is, you think it was the other way around the way we were playing. 3 shots for us on target, 3 shots for them attack. Possession wise, they had 56, we had 44. They got a red card, which it wasn't a red card. That second yellow wasn't a second yellow, but you can't check for yellow cards, so that's what. There's nothing we can really do about there, but we all know the referees aren't great in the Premier League anyway. So once a decision now goes once a decision goes from Arsenal or another team, at the end of the day, the referees still aren't good enough. I don't know what's been happening in the Premier League. Like I think, they just want to be the centre of attention. They want to be. Think it's their show. It's the FA Cup finals all about me, and I'm the guy. I'm going to make the scene. It's like, you're the referee, you referee the game, and that's it. You're in, you're out. No nicknames given to the players, no thinking that they're buddy, pally. Whistle, penalty, done. People come at you, no, get away from me, and that's it, done. None of this crouching down, oh yeah, look at this, oh yeah, penalty, and no, out, gone. But Bamiyang, second goal, unbelievable. Had Curtis with flat foot, did a little scoop turn, got around him, and that think of a finish. Wow, Henry-esque if I say so myself. Great. It was just all round Arsenal, absolutely brilliant. They couldn't do a foot wrong for any of the players. Player ratings, Jesus, just give them all 10s. That's what I really would. Shaky at the start, but we finally got there at the end, and I'm just so proud now to have a trophy. Everyone can give out, oh, it's the FA Cup. Oh, it's nothing really. No one cares. When you're talking with your mates a few years later and you're going to go, who won the trophies in 2020 in England? It's Liverpool, Man City and Arsenal. It's all that matters in the history books. No one cares about the second place. No one cares about the losers. It's all who wins the trophies at the end of the season, and we've got one of them. And that's probably unexpected. And Arteta to only be 6 months into the job and getting to his first final, winning his first final, shows there is improvements there. He is getting the players on board. But now this is the big decision. Who comes and who goes? We already know the suspects who we really want out of the club, and then we have the people who are kind of iffy. But the Aubameyang, we need to sign him. If we get him down to a new contract, that might as well be a new player. That would be an absolute unbelievable that would be such a jubilation to the whole club. And then it might put other interests from outside the club, like, well, if Aubameyang saying, yeah, I do believe in the project they're doing. Yes, I do believe that they're going to make it. I do believe they're going to get on top again and win a title. So showing this ambition from the board and from the players is going to be key for us getting the new players in if you really want to make it to the top, back on top of the Premier League. But it's going to take time. We have like nearly 6, 7, 8 defenders, centre backs. We're not going to get rid of them all in one big sweep. We're going to maybe I think give Arteta 3 transfer windows from now till so. January transfer window, he got Amari and Cedric, and we both got them on permanent deals now. Give him this transfer window, and then give him another summer, and then in January, and then I think that should be. I think them will might see a lot. Like, I won't count the one when he just came in. He got them 2 players, yeah, but to get his whole new team around him, I think he's going to need two summer windows, and one more January window. I think that's what. Then I think he'll have all the right players he'll have at the moment. He'll be getting rid of all the players that he doesn't really want anymore. We'll be really seeing an Arteta team, but it's still mixed with a few of Wenger's team, Emery's team, and now Arteta's kind of all in one big junction here. So we're going to have to try and get rid of all these old Wenger players that aren't doing the shift anymore. A few of the Unai Emery players that aren't doing it well anymore. Oh jeez, look at the state of this Barnet. So yeah, I'm excited and nervous at the same time for the transfer window, because we don't know what we're going to get. We don't know if we're going to invest in the right players, or we're going to be buying bad players, good players. Like, it's nerve wracking. Like, seeing the William thing, you don't know why. I just don't know what we're doing with that. Like, where's he going to play? What's he going to do? Is he going to be on a high demand wage where we're not going to be able to? But we love a free. And that's why I think we're going in for it. We love a free transfer. I think you bring good experience into the squad, more with a mentality. Maybe mould Martinelli a bit more. Another Brazilian in the squad. Him, Luiz, and Martinelli, all coaching him to be a better professional player. But he already is. But the experience in taking them on board with you is even better for him coming up as a player. And looking at the lineups for most, imagine it's the first time probably in a long time we've had 2 keepers now we can trust in goals, where we're not nervous if one gets injured or one has to come in. Holding, absolutely, I don't understand. He gets to these finals, he just plays really, really well, but we need him. I love to see 1 year injury free Holding, and let's see where his potential lies, because that's what we need of him now, is 1 season free of injuries, and we'll see. Well, obviously we're going to still keep David Luiz around because he just signed a new contract, so I think he's going to be there for 1 more year. Tierney, obviously, no, I hope we'll be selling him. The only time we sell him, you want to give me 200 million, and he's not even worth that much, but that's how much I really, really enjoy watching Kieran Tierney play. Bellerin, I think, like I said a few times in videos, 1 more year. I think give him 1 more year now, and let's see what happens. Danny Ceballos, if we can get him for the 20 million, a lot of people are bounding around now, that not a bother. Or if we can give them Guendouzi, wouldn't be a bad shout actually. Guendouzi for Ceballos. Xhaka, like I said, most improved player I think all year, from being nearly being sold in January to Hertha Berlin, to then being into the squad and winning a trophy at the end. Maitland-Niles, I think he's turned a corner now. I think he's matured really, really well. He's buckled down as well. I think keep him. He's a really good player. You can play him at any position. Left, right, in the middle, left back, right wing, left wing. It's really good to have them, and he can play in midfield as well. Pepe, I think next season is going to be a big season for him. I hope he gets it'd be great to see him next year with 20 goals and about 10 assists. That'd be a good season for a player like him. Like I said, again, just needs to bump up the score now. We need to get him scoring more and more on goals. I think once we get an attacking midfielder in the team, I think he'll get more goals. So will Pepe and so will Aubameyang. And Aubameyang has to sign the contract. We need this signing. This will be one of the biggest signings we've ever made in one of the histories of Arsenal since I've been watching Arsenal. We have to sign him down. Please. We need to keep him. We really do need to keep him. We can't replace his goals. There's no one in the team right now who can replace his goals. 22 goals, 2 times in 2 seasons, and he's the most Premier League goals since he's arrived from Arsenal that time. He's the most Premier League goals from any other player in the Premier League. So, it's like I said, exciting times, but also very nerve-wracking time to see who comes in, who comes out. But I'm really looking forward to who we bring in, and thank you, Arsenal, for winning that FA Cup for us, and thank you for giving us something to cheer about at the end of the year from the roller coaster of ride we had. It's just been absolutely fantastic. I want to thank you all for listening to me today, rambling on. Have a great day, and I'll see you on next video. Like, share, and subscribe, and bye bye.